If you're an electronics nerd like myself, you've probably got one of these 858D hot air stations lying around. Today, I'm going to replace its crappy PVC jacketed cable with a nice silicone one. PVC jacketed cable sucks because it melts easily, lets off toxic fumes when it does, and it holds its shape, so it's permanently deformed to how it was folded in the package. Silicone's a much better material because it's extra flexible, doesn't hold its shape as strongly, and is highly temperature resistant so it doesn't melt. I purchased this 2-meter roll of 8-core silicone wire for USB cables off AliExpress for $10. Apparently, the move is to purchase these Type C to C cables for about $3 each, then just cut the ends off. So, I'm going to take this station apart and get this cable replaced. It's super simple, just a quick teardown, some crimping, soldering, and we're done. I'll start by removing the 4 screws that hold on the faceplate of the station. Following that, I can take note of what wires I've got and make note of where they are. I've got 3 pins here for the thermistor, 2 pins here for the fan, and I've got this big chunky connector here for the heater. I'll use my box of JST connectors to replace the fan and thermistor cables. For the main heater though, I'll need to cut and solder it since I lack the crimps. This is what the new cable looks like once I've done that. Not my cleanest work, but mechanically sound. I'll also replace this crappy strain relief while I'm in here. Just pull the measurements off the oval shape and spit out the new part on a 3D printer. I'll get this file up on printables in case you want to recreate what I've done here. That concludes the station, so I'll now move on to the gun. The gun comes apart much the same. Remove the 4 screws in the corners, then the gun splits apart down the center. This main PCB here holds the input wires. I noted which colors went where in this quick table, then desoldered all the wires and replaced them with my own. Added a zip tie for strain relief and reassemble it. And that's it. I've now got a much nicer and comically long cable on my hot air station. Obviously, do this at your own risk because this cable carries AC mains, which is a lethal voltage. It also handles a fair bit of current, I think about 600 watts. Make sure the cable you replace with can handle it, and I'll catch you in the next one.